What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Now, I guess today is going to be a very rainy day, and I said a little while ago that I was saving this pack of pencils for a rainy day, so I guess today's the day. It's really stormy outside, so I'm gonna film this and I'm gonna open this and see what's inside. So I know for sure there's a really good pencil in here. This has a World War II era ferrule in there. So I'm going to open this, and we'll see what I get. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. Maybe I'll have to use scissors. Yeah, okay. Get some scissors for this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open this up. Okay, guys. Ready? Wow. There's a lot of pencils in here. Okay. Well, we have quite a few pencils in here. Okay, so I'm going to start from this end here, and then I'm going to move on. So the first pencil we have here is a Herald Square, and it's by Mallard Pencil Company. So here it is, Herald Square by Mallard Pencil Company. 222 number 2. There you go. Alright, now this one, Venus Forum, pressure proofed 739 number 2. So, there you go. That one's pretty cool as well. This one, USCO Electro Bonded Lead, U.S. Pencil Co., New York, USA. 486 number 2 2/4. So that's 2.5. Alright. And then we have this one. This is another USCO Electro Bonded Lead, U.S. Pencil Co., New York. And this is number 3. So I'll compare these quickly. Okay. So I'm assuming this bottom one here is a newer model, and this one is a quite older model, I'm guessing. So yeah. Next pencil, I'm going random here. We have this one, which is the General's Calendar, USA 1005 number 2. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. Next pencil, this one here, USA Wallace Super Lock Bond Invader, 511 number 2. So yeah, this pencil is made by the Wallace Company, and this one's called the Invader. So there you go. That one's also pretty cool. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. I have a few of these, but they aren't unsharpened and they aren't in this good of condition. So, yeah, there you go. Next pencil is another General's Calendar. It's basically the same model of pencil. So, there you go. That's also a really nice pencil. Next, Wallace Conquest, 1850 number 2. So, this one, I have a few again, but they aren't in this good of shape again, so there you go. That one's also a really cool pencil. Wallace Conquest. This next pencil is General Semi-Hex, a drawing lead formula, 498, 2 2/4. I have this pencil. I got it from brandnamepencils.com. So it's a really nice site. The guy who owns it is really, really nice. So you should check it out. It's brandnamepencils.com. So you just search that up and there you go. But I got this lot from eBay. It was quite expensive, but I think it's worth it. So there you go. USA Semi-Hex. Next pencil. Wallace Pencil Co. USA. 2 2/4, so that's 2.5, which makes this a F grade pencil. So yeah, it has a very smooth body, and it's green painted. So yeah, I like the feel of this pencil. It has a really nice smooth finish. This is probably the best quality Wallace pencil I've seen. Most of the ones that I find are in very ratty shape, so this one's in really good shape. Next one is another Venus Forum pressure proofed. I guess that would mean like high density lead. 739, I believe, number 2. So yeah, that one's also made by famed pencil company Venus. This one is a DiXon Ticonderoga 1388-2 soft. Now, I used to have a bunch of these, and they're in that computer desk over there. There's some over there. So this is one of them that's in really, really nice condition. And this one actually has a full usable eraser still. This one I'm guessing is from like the 90s, early 2000s. So, there you go. Next, another Venus Forum. Pressure-proofed lead, 739, number 2. There you go. Next, General's Carbo-Welded Mercedes, 699, number 2. And if you look, some of the unfortunate things about these pencils here is that sometimes the wood starts splitting, as you can see, and it makes for, if you sharpen this, the pencil might crack entirely. So with a lot of these, I'm extremely careful when sharpening these, if I sharpen them. Most of the time I don't, just because I don't want to break the pencil lead. But, it happens. It's an old pencil, so. This next one I'm kind of interested to see. Oh, yeah. This one I've seen in a few different videos. Number 2, it's called the Fairmount. And, yeah, it has a vertical body. Empire. Empire makes a lot of like plastic / wood made pencils. This one, as you can see, is wood, and it has a very very good paint job, it looks like. Alright, now I'm just gonna go through these two quick. This one, General Calendar 1005 number 2, and then the same thing, so 2 of those. And this one, Arco Empire Pencil Company 88 number 2. The eraser's kind of bent on this one, but it still is a very nice paint job. It's nice. I'm gonna go for this one. This one looks like it's cracked a little bit. Templar Dural Lead Reliance pencil, 7777, number 2. This one kind of has like a brown band, which is not very common with these type of pencils actually, so that one's a pretty cool example. So, yep. And then this one I actually got on brand name pencils as well. It was my most recent brand name pencils purchase. This one is made by the Richard Best Company. Tri-Rex 330, very hard, number 4. I believe I have the number 1 version, and mine is completely unused. This one kind of has the eraser used a little bit. And if you know about the Tri-Rex pencils, they have a kind of a different shape to them. So this one compared to like this pencil over here, if I compare these, the pencil on the left has a very different body shape. Kind of has like a kind of a mix between a hexagon and a triangle. So I find that really cool. Yeah, so there you go. Next, this one is awesome. I've seen these before, but I've never actually owned one. This is a Eagle Black Warrior 372 number 2. These are really, really high quality pencils. They're made by the Eagle Pencil Company. Of course, nowadays they're made by the Papermate Pencil Company, which Eagle was the original founder of all those companies, really. But at the time, they were separate companies. And then, like, after this, Barrel bought the rights to the name. And then after that, Sanford bought the rights. And then finally, Papermate is the final owner today. But this is not the very first Black Warrior made, but it's one of the first. And it's made by Eagle. So that one's really, really cool. I'm happy to have that one in my collection, definitely. Oh, this one I've never seen. Venus Beats All. Yeah, this one kind of has like a pun on it, if you might say. Beats all probably means like it's the best pencil and it like beats all pencils, you know, if you know what I mean. But, you know, I don't know about that, but it's still a very high quality pencil, like all those pencils back in the day. Yep, beats all. So, there you go. Alright, next pencil is another one of these Venus Forums. Pressure Proof Lead, 739, number 2. And here we have another Forum Pressure Proof Lead, number 2. And then we have this one. This is a bonded avalanche pencil, 2 2/4. This one has it's in very nice shape. It has a if you notice, it has a little helmet shape on the side there. 720, 2 2/4. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. There's a couple in here, I think. Couple that I haven't talked about. This one is a plain kind of Empire pencil. This one I can tell. This one is like one of those wood plastic pencils. You can just tell by the core, basically. It's an unusually thick core, which usually indicates that this one is partially plastic. Which I don't entirely agree with, but, you know, still. That's still a pretty cool pencil. So, next, another General's Calendar. So, there you go. Here's one here. Bonded Kuru Pencil Co. USA 400 2. This one has a very large eraser on it. Yes, Rue Pencil Company. So that one's pretty cool as well. And then this one, which is the made by Pyramid Pencil Co. Sterling 831 number 4. That one's a very office-looking pencil, if you know what I mean. This one is another semi-hex pencil. This one is another older model. Older model, if you know what I mean. USA General's Carbo Welded Semi-Hex 498 number 2. So, that one's also another famed favorite of mine. I love the semi-hex. So, I'm happy to have this one as well. Of course, I already have that one, but, you know. And then this one, Herald Square Mallard Pencil Company 222 number 2. And this one has another very large eraser. Okay, now this one is pink. This one is wood, definitely. YDC number 2. This might be a Yikes pencil, because I think that logo right there is the Yikes logo. I'm not sure on this one where this is from, but it says Bonded USA on there, kind of embedded in the wood, in the paint at least. So then this one it says FuseTex National Cedar King USA 223 number 2. This one kind of has the same ferrule as this Templar pencil over there, but this one says Cedar King. This one kind of looks like a Musgrave pencil that I have, that I got from CW Pencil Enterprise. This kind of looks similar to that, so, but this one's also really cool. I don't have any pencils from FuseTex, and I've seen a few videos on pencils from FuseTex. So this is my the first FuseTex pencil. Alright, now this one is another Herald Square Mallard Pencil Company 222 number 2. And this one, I guess, looks like the Wallace Conquest. Oh, no, it isn't. Wow. This one, Bonded Lead, A.W. Faber Balance, USA 210, number 2.5. This one has very stark edges to it. But yeah, this one's A.W. Faber, so. And then this one, oh, another Cedar King. Except this one, well, now this is my second FuseTex pencil. This is 2 4/8, so that's 2.5, which equals F. So, yeah, there you go. Another one of those pencils like that. This one, another Herald Square. They got 2 of them right here. These look like a little slightly different models. This one kind of has like a polished ferrule, and then this one's just plain silver on the top. They have different bodies too. So, yep. This one here is a General's Carbo Welded Mercedes 699 2 2/4, which again equals 2.5, which equals F. So, there you go. That one's also pretty cool. Now this one, Venus Blue Band Super Thin 3561 number 2 2/3. This one has a very, very, very thin core. That's probably why they call it a super thin, so there you go. Yeah, extremely, that's like a really, really small core. So, yep, Venus. Alright, then this next one is DiXon Eldorado. Now, I've heard that they made older models of these. Older DiXon Eldorado. Sorry about that. So, this one looks like a little bit newer of a model. DiXon Eldorado HB USA number 2. And then it kind of has that DiXon Oriole type ferrule, at least from the old days. So, this is kind of what the DiXon Oriole ferrules used to look like. And then this one, General's Calendar, again, 1005, number 2. This one is another one of those General's pencils that has no eraser. It might have had at one point, but I can't tell. I can't really tell if it had one. So, and then this one is a Venus Kohl Erase. So this one has yellow lead. Venus Kohl Erase 1279 yellow. So this one has yellow lead. So there you go, Kohl Erase. Alright, now the last few here. This one, Templar Duro Lead Reliance Pencil. Co 777, number 2. I can't tell this one. No, it for a second it almost looked like a World War II era ferrule, but it isn't. That was close. I almost thought it was, but there you go. That one kind of has like a black ferrule. You rarely see those with vintage pencils, at least for me. Alright, now here's another General's Calendar. Here's one of the, this keeps falling. This one is a Eagle Very Thin Canary Yellow 735. I have a bunch of these, and they're really awesome. I use them all the time for coloring, so these are really high-quality pencils. And this one, Blaisdell Yellow Jacket. It looks like it's kind of similar to the Avalanche pencil, but except it's Blaisdell. I don't have much time left, so I'm going to kind of go through this quick. DiXon Ticonderoga 1388 3H. Hard. So, there you go. This one, Nationals Honor Roll, Made in USA 105, number 2. It looks like the eraser's still pretty good on this one. And then this one is another Herald Square pencil. Okay, now this one, Sundance Blackfeet Pencil Co. Or no, Blackfeet Writing Company. 2 2/4, which is again F. Then this one, this one's Machen. This one is a one of those, plastic type pencils. Kind of you can bend it a little bit. I don't want to bend it because I might break it, but Machian 724 Empire Pencil Co. And this DiXon Invader. Never seen this one before. Although it looks similar to the Wallace Invader. This one kind of must be a mock-off of this one, of the other one at least. Then we have this one, which is a Barrel Very Thin pencil. These also, I have a few of these. Those are pretty high quality pencils. This one, Macaulay brand, 59, number 2. I don't know where this one's from, but that's what it says on it, so there. And then this one, Vector Blackfeet Indian Writing Company, 00103, 2 2/4 F again. And then this one kind of has a ferrule like the Papermate Murado pencils have. Okay, I'm just going to get to this one. DiXon Made in USA Rapid Rider. 04 Extra Soft. That one has a World War II era ferrule. Then A.W. Faber Somahor, Venus Velvet, and Abraham Faber Traffic. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. I had a ton of fun going through this lot. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.